All right, what is up, y'all? So, I know I posted a small little video earlier today. Streaming really didn't go that well today. I was going to be doing a 24-hour stream, but if you're a new follower, and I do see you over there, Trainbox, thank you. If you're a new follower, today I had a small little surgery thing going on with my finger. Messed up my finger a couple weeks ago, and then today woke up and my finger was black, and really wasn't that good. But for today's purpose, I am going to be going over what I think the pros and the cons of Project Epoch, and then I'm gonna hop over to Turtle WoW and do a little pros and cons of Turtle WoW. Sorry. Yeah, so one video of Turtle WoW, one video of Project Epoch. Pros, cons, my opinion, 100% my opinion. And then I'm going to edit that, make it a YouTube video. But, hey, I do appreciate everybody coming in today and watching this. Due to me only having, one finger out, my W finger now, I am going to be using a mage. Mages are, in my opinion, the easiest class to level, especially with a little messed up finger. Let me fix my camera here, make sure everything looks all nice. But right now we are on Project Epoch. So let's get into it.
The noble humans of Stormwind are a proud, tenacious race. Though the recent invasion of the demonic Burning Legion decimated their sister kingdom of Lordaeron, the defenders of Stormwind stand vigilant against any who would threaten the sanctity of their lands. Nestled in the foothills.
All right, we've all seen that 900 times.
Hello.
So earlier today I was talking about how it looks like Turtle WoW has more players than Project Epoch. It looked like every single server I went on, and this was around, what was it, 5 p.m. when I first hopped on? It looked like each server had about 3,000 characters on. So maybe just a couple hundred less than Turtle WoW. So nothing too crazy. I'm sure everybody's gonna hop around, see what they like, see what they don't like. But let me just set everything up real quick. And like I said, you got kind of a messed up finger, so bear with me here. Oh, nice. Everything's already set up. Sweet. All right. That could be Shift E.
You need something?
But I mean, that right there could be a pro, could be a con, depending on who you ask. Right now, how the servers are, I'm pretty sure they're gonna, once everything gets a little bit more, settled, they're probably gonna combine these servers. That's my guess. But, you never know. But definitely for sure, biggest pro. Project Epoch is running on that 3.3.5 client, so definitely definitely a lot less buggy. And here, let me just see real quick. Graphics will be just quite a bit better. Not a little bit, but quite a bit. Yeah. A few more like ground clutter and whatnot. This is actually really challenging to play with one finger out. Do they have auto loots on? Hey, I appreciate you, MLOCZ. Thank you so much. Yeah, they do got auto loot. That's nice. Okay, that's a pro right there. Interesting. What's up, Sir Jack White? Testing out, you know, a little bit of Epoch. Hey, it's Draco. Thank you. I'm on Epoch right now. I know I was supposed to do that 24-hour stream today. I don't know if you saw my story. Had a slight little hiccup, little surgery. Went on the finger. I don't know if you remember me bitching about my finger, but woke up today and it was straight up black. Had to go there, numbed it all up, cut it up. Says playing Turtle. Oh, geez, does it? Turtle Wild Fresh server. Ooh, shit. Yeah, it does. Okay. Well, I need to hop in there and switch that real quick. I was going to do a, like, 10 things I'm liking about Turtle Wild, then 10 things I'm liking about Project Epoch. You know, pros and cons with that. Let me just switch this real quick. A lot of bugs in Epoch. Oh, is Bronzebeard up right now? Is it? I didn't even know that. Really? Bronzebeard's been up? Okay, I might actually hop on that. What is the best fresh server? Let's make that the topic of conversation today. All right, so Bronzebeard is up. Okay, so what do we got? What do we got? We got Turtle Wild, we got Bronzebeard, and we got Epoch. And you're saying Epoch has a lot of bugs in it? Okay. Not gonna lie, I was on here for a little bit earlier. Kind of had a little bitch rage fit because I could not play with my finger right after I left the hospital. And I tried, and then within like 10 minutes, I was just like, nope, I gotta go to bed. This is too much. And it doesn't seem like there's too many people playing. I think earlier today there was like maybe 2,000 to 3,000. You're on the wrong server then? Okay, what server is like everybody on? Because the one I was on earlier was only at like 3,000. Oh, is that the one that's locked? Because I tried hopping on one and it said locked, and I completely got disconnected, so that might be why. Let's check it out. Yep. Oh, wait, nope. Kenzen? Okay. Okay, well, hey, let's give this one a shot. We're going to go mage. Let's, WW Gaming, because we're basic. Have you been on Bronzebeard yet?
How are you?
I need to find someone to waste this scroll friendship with. Oh, jeez.
Light be with you.
What can I do for you?
You'll find more people on Kenzen than a PvP one. Okay. Oh, you better get on Horde Buster. Yeah, I know. Today, I don't know. I just want to kind of try out,
Hey there.
everyone's favorite human mage. Oh, dude, the Horde's where it's at. I don't know what you're talking about. I want to hop on here to make it less bias. Dave no Goldshire in pole dancing. What you mean? You know what, dude? I hold on. This right here, I think, is the coolest shit about Epoch so far. I saw it yesterday. I think it was yesterday on the like the stress test. Goldshire looks pretty fucking cool. They have no donation perks. Oh yeah, they don't, huh? That is nice. I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that there's some quests you can only get during the daytime on Project Epoch, and some you can only get at like nighttime Project Epoch, which I think that's kind of neat. Right now there's 3,400 people. That's not terrible. No, not bad at all. If they had Blood Elf to Horde, then it would be better. That is true. That is true. I feel like Blood Elf is by far the best class that's ever been on World of Warcraft. But you know, this like revamped Goldshire I think is so cool. Like, I don't know. I'm a huge fan of this. I know Stormwind really didn't change too much, but this is really cool to me. Other than a Night Elf. Ah, fuck Night Elves. But on top of is undead. Yeah, I agree with that. I think it, for me personally, it goes undead, orc. No. Yeah, undead. Horde-wise. Undead, orc, blood elf, everything else. Undead definitely for the PvP.
Hey there. See you around.
I don't know. Like, this is pretty cool. I kind of want to go check out Bronzebeard, to be honest, now that you brought that up. Damn it, man. I wanted to kind of get a couple levels in each one. Yeah, we're going to do that. Let's do a couple levels in. See how we like it. And now switch to Bronzebeard. And now switch over to Turtle WoW. I need to play these ones first because we all know I'm going to pick Turtle WoW is number 1. So I need to play these ones first, you know, get a feeling out, and then go from there. Oh, you fucker. Is Bronzebeard just doing like they're still doing like the original classes, right? Oh, got hit with a 4-minute. Yeah, my bad, man. It should be only one long ad every hour. My bad on that. From what I was reading and looking up on other YouTube videos, people said that that was the best way to go about it. I don't know if that's true or not. You guys, you let me know if you want me to switch it. I could really give a shit less about ad revenue, but just let me know. I think ad revenue, I get like 45 cents a day, so just let me know. Not really breaking the bank here.
Not enough mana. My mana is low.
Hey, X-Chant, thank you. Appreciate the follow. Oh shit, we're lagging a little bit. Oof. I did not like that at all. But yeah, no, like I was saying, if you guys think it's too much like ads, let me know. I saw a video where it was just like have one longer ad once an hour. So that's kind of what I'm just testing out, seeing if that's all right. So there shouldn't be any more ads until like another hour. But yeah, once again, thank you for that follow, man. I do appreciate that. Ads are wild. They're talking about diapers and Taco Bell. Hey, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I just had Taco Bell the other day. You know, those ads kind of get, you know, they kind of go together. I don't know. I like Bronzebeard for the factor of I have a book of spell learning. Is Bronzebeard kind of going with that or not Project Ascension, but yeah, the Project Ascension route of just like class lists and all that? Just pretty much like a fresh class list realm? Or are they sticking to like the roots of like vanilla World of Warcraft? Not classless? Okay. I'm going to hit level 5 on this guy, and then I'm going to hop over there. Like, my whole idea of what I want to do with this video was kind of get, like, a little bit of footage to, Vanilla Classic Plus. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to just grab a couple, like, some footage just so I could, like, make another YouTube video. I haven't made a YouTube video in fucking a hot minute. So just kind of something, like, if you got some pros and cons you think of, you know, each one, definitely throw them in here. I'll jot that down and go from there. You'll definitely be making my life easier. Epoch is fun, but you need a group of friends to do a few quests. Yeah, I could see that. Whirl, you seem very upbeat today. Yeah, I'm trying. It's been not gonna lie to you, it's been a really shitty day. It's probably been, like, I was in the hospital so I got to the emergency room around 10:30 in the morning, and then they did an x-ray on my finger to make sure nothing was broken. Then they did a, oh, why can't I think of the name right now? You know, you get it when you're pregnant. Why can't I think of the name? What's the word? I'm spacing here. Come on, chat, help me out. What do women get when they're pregnant? With the gel. Whatever that is. They gave that to me on my finger. Okay. I can't wait for the Wrath of the Lich King server. Yeah, that is going to be crazy. But yeah, no. So they wanted to make sure that the infection that was in my finger didn't spread to my bloodstream or my bone, and luckily it didn't. Otherwise, I would have got like sepsis and whatever the hell that is, and that would have really fucked me up. But I don't know. Then they just numbed up my finger. I had to get 4 shots today, and then cut my finger open. And don't mean to flick you guys off, but you know, it's pretty rough. I'm not having a great time. But, you know, now I can actually sit down and it's feeling a little bit better. So. Dude, that Wrath of the Lich King, that's going to be nuts when it comes out. I'm trying to think, who was it you that I was talking to the other day of like trying to imagine all the like new classes and whatnot going against the Lich King? Like the Plague Bear. I always bring that one up because that's the one I played. But I don't know, just all the new classes, and definitely would probably make it a lot easier. I don't know if you've, no clue, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you ran ICC a lot, but coming from Warmain, I'd run ICC like twice a week, and Jesus Christ, that can be taxing. You ran it on retail? It's pretty fun. I'd say it's by far, it's up there for one of my favorite dungeons, or one of my favorite raids. That and Nax Ramus. Like Wrath of the Lich King, Nax Ramus. I've never done vanilla. I want the Corrupted Ashbringer back in Nax. Yeah. Yeah. Anytime I ever see anybody with a real Corrupted Ashbringer, it's just like, you're a nerd. You know, one thing I can say I'm not really a huge fan of already when it comes to Epoch, since it is running on a 3.3.5 client, the mobs are a lot easier to kill. Like, I'm noticing that. You know, once again, that could be a pro to some people, con to some people. I'm not really the biggest fan of it. I like to just absolutely live through hell when I'm playing a game. I'm gonna finish up this quest and then check out Bronzebeard. I think I got everything already I needed for Project Epoch. On a scale from like 1 to 10, I definitely give it like a like a strong 7. Everyone was group killing. Yeah.
I need more mana.
Yeah. I'm gonna check out Bronzebeard. Oh, is it under the PTR? God damn it. All right. All right. PTR. Install. God, okay. Well, while that's downloading, I'm going to go hop on Turtle Wow. Well, no, that should go pretty quick, hopefully. I don't know. Everybody in chat, what do you guys think? What have you been playing? What do you like about each new server? What don't you like? I would love to hear that about. I would love to hear that from you. I can't talk today. It's been a day. Sir Jack White, I know you are 100% on this. I hate Turtle Wow due to the donations. Yeah. It definitely has a little bit pros and cons. Mainly cons. I'm not really a huge fan of any donation anything, honestly. Just because right now you're pretty much, your biggest thing is the bags, but it's like how far, like how long will they only allow it just to be bags? Within time it might be, just like, oh well, hey, you could do bags and an XP potion that gives you 25% extra experience. You never know. I don't think they're going to do that anytime soon, but people didn't think Blizzard was going to put in level boosts either. That's a joke. They did. I know I bought all my characters on retail on a max level. Yeah. I think we've all been guilty of that. I know I did mine when it was like regular like retail. I think the only characters I actually ever leveled up was my paladin, my warrior, and my death knight. And that's the death knight Draco always throws on here, death knife. That was back when I could pull up the picture real quick. Hold on, let me do that. But that was back when I was really big into mythic raiding or mythic plus dungeons. And I was in like the top, I don't know, like 30 on my server. That was a real fucking depressing time in life. That's all I did. I want a wild card server with DK abilities. That would be nuts. Hopefully that's what happens with that Wrath of Lich King server. I just watched Deathstrike heal you 2 bill per hit. Yeah. That the Deathstrike, that's no joke. Let me find it here in my Google Photos. This is from like years ago, back when BFA was out. Ooh. Did you buy or get the key from Discord to play Bronzebeard? I did not. Do we need that? Because if so, damn. I did not. Oh, you do? Ah, that sucks. Well, then. They have keys still on Discord? Okay. It's okay. I'll just go back on Turtle WoW. Project Epoch, I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about it, man. It's so far it feels like every other private server that has came out and has collapsed. Like it's fun, but I feel like that 3.3.5 client is going to kind of like backfire because now all the mobs are kind of easier. And I know some people they'll like that. Me, not so much. I want to be able to only pull one thing at a time and die. Because I hate my life. Not really, but you know what I mean. I was leveling up a warrior earlier. I think now I'm going to try out a... I kind of want to try out a paladin. I know paladins are actually pretty decent. I don't know, what do you think, Major Paladin? Okay, so the Blood Elves on the Alliance. If you want to watch a whole video on this, I have it on my YouTube channel. No, so what they are they're, not Blood Elves, but they're High Elves. And it is from before Blood Elves got addicted to fell magic. I did like a whole 12-minute video on this. It was fucking... dude, it was a lot of reading. But, I don't know, I guess... Blood Elves, before they were Blood Elves, were High Elves, and then they got addicted to fell magic. And then, you know, there was some, like, shit going on with being addicted. I don't know. Yeah. That's a fucking hideous face right there. Jesus. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to still do the hunter, but then I think I'm going to roll a dwarf warrior. Wait, real quick. Have you ever seen the episode of South Park, Make Love Not Warcraft? Wait, yeah, Make Love Not Warcraft? I think that's what it's called. Addicted. Yeah. Where are you from? Americans are hilarious. Where are you from? UK, we say much different. Yeah. Ooh, you know, I need to, I need to save this macro that I can't remember who gave me this macro, but one of the followers did, and it was the best thing ever. This music is loud as hell. I need to turn that down. All right, there we go. That's better. This one right here. Okay, well. Turtle, wow, that's a con right there, man. Nothing like trying to hop in and you just tell me session expired. All right, well, let's get into this.
The stoic dwarves of Ironforge.
All right, we've all seen that video. Pretty decent amount of people over here. To be honest, I think they nerfed the low-level mobs on Epoch. That would make sense too. Okay. Oh, really? Kill you in 4 hits. Ooh. Ooh, see, man, why do you gotta tell me that? That's the shit I like. Alright. You guys tell me, what do you want? You want me to play Turtle Wow or Epoch? Whatever you guys want, I'll do it. Area 52? I can try it. I can try it. Sure. I gotcha. I got a couple. Oh, we got Epoch and Area 52. Okay. Let me flip a coin. Okay. Heads, Area 52. Tails, Epoch. It's heads. So I think, what was that? What did I say head was? I completely forgot. Well, if anyone cares, this is my Area 52. Ooh, wow. Went crazy here. I'll see how many people are on here, and then I don't know if it's really not much. Then I'll hop over back on Epoch, because I am kind of interested in that. Around 13, I kill you with four hits. That's the shit I like. That's the one thing I actually do not like about Project Ascension, is I feel it's really like I don't want to say easy, but kind of nerfed down a little bit. Not gonna lie, I've been sitting in night off starting zone for 12 hours. Why? Oh, there's no people here? Oh. Oh, no, I can't do that. No. We're going on Epoch. I need friends. All right, we are back on Epoch. Maybe, hopefully. Then let's get right to that, too. We'll do the Dwarf Hunter. Okay, I do like some of the new skin colors that they added. I do like that. Kind of have that, they just hang out main cities. Yeah. Kind of has that, what is that? The Dark Iron Dwarf kind of skin to it. I like that. Oh, really? Does it only work on close range? Oh, my bad. I'll go with that one. All right, let's give this one a shot. Project Epoch. You got robbed, Jack.
Great to meet you.
Oh,
Safe
does it?
travels.
Yeah, my bad. Oh. Blocked in the action. Okay, well, can't use that macro. That sucks. You know, the one thing I do really like about Epoch is how they are going to be using the TBC talents. That's really cool. Oh, there's no dungeon finder on here? Okay. Or at least it doesn't look like it. Oh, you think so? Yeah, they really don't be... They're really not moving. Not many of them are moving. Okay, yeah, so definitely a couple bugs I can tell. For sure the gnome area kills you quickly. Yeah, I heard that there's a couple NPCs missing from this zone as well. The like gnome area. I don't know if that ever got fixed or not, but that's how it was. What was it, like a couple days ago? People wanted it rushed, so yeah, that is true. That is true. That is a con. This is what people wanted. They wanted everyone to hurry up and rush, and you know, now you got some shit. I can say one thing I do like about Project Epoch, just because it is running on that 3.3.5 client. When I hit my heroic strike, it doesn't require me to hit attack as well, just like how on Turtle WoW. Sometimes it would make me do that. I'm thinking about making a dwarf chamois. Do it, do it, do it, do it. See, people are saying only 3K, dead server. I don't think it's a dead server. I think it's a new server, not necessarily dead. I mean, hopefully it doesn't die out this quick. Imagine that shit. Day one of the relaunch.
You got my attention.
Gotta play it, yeah.
See you soon.
Cause yeah, where I'm at right now, it's 1 in the morning, so
Off with you.
definitely not many people up playing right now.
Right.
All the EU players, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not too worried about that. Because, I mean, I remember back when Turtle WoW only had, 800, 900 people on it, and everybody was saying Turtle WoW was a dead server, and then Turtle WoW exploded. So, always take that with a little grain of salt. When I made my character, there was 8,000 plus. Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like it's always like people just trolling around. Yeah. Oh, just so you guys know as well, I'm gonna be moving my my like scheduled streams to Monday, Wednesday, Friday, all at noon. So, I don't know how long they're gonna be each day. Probably just till we all just get bored of each other. As soon as you guys get bored of hearing me talk, but for sure, I will be streaming after this week. This week, I'm gonna take a couple days off because I have to go down to Missouri. But I'm gonna be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, for sure, at noon, so 12 p.m. Central Time. It's going to be updated on my page as well. And then I am thinking about streaming as well over on Kick. Right now I'm doing YouTube and Twitch. And not going to lie to you, this YouTube streaming just really ain't working. No. I'm getting like 2 views per live stream over on YouTube. And I don't know. It's kind of just hurting my feelings. Do you know if there's any quest add-ons for Project Epoch at all? No, let me see if I have any downloaded. If not, I'm definitely gonna have to download some. I don't want to sit here and read the PF Quest. Okay, so PF Quest is in here? Okay, that's good, that's good. It's on their Discord? Okay. Because I know I got some add-ons from Ascension over on here. I'm gonna see if the PF Quest here works. Because I'm lazy. Oh, god damn it, I clicked Turtle Wow. Says Ascension. Let's see if this one works. Not gonna lie though, there's also like 12 layers, so it might not be 3K online. Oh wow. Oh geez, they have that many layers on? Ooh. That's quite a bit. Oh geez, what is going on? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we only need about 4 bars. Trying to make these even, look nice. Otherwise, people are just going to roast me in my YouTube comments. Big Ape Gaming. Appreciate you. Well, it looks like ever since I just got that add-on, we're a little laggy over here, so that might be an issue. Let's... Well, yeah, let's figure that out. One big thing about Epoch is it's cross-faction. Oh, is it? Ah. PF Quest add-ons for Epoch are in their wiki page. Guys, I'm not going to lie. More and more stuff with Project Epoch, the less and less I'm liking it. Damn. Cross-faction. Okay, I could see where that's cool sometimes, but whatever. All right, we're just gonna stick with it. But no, I don't really like cross-faction. I'm really big into the, I don't know, I guess the fantasy of just like, you know, hey, if I'm a troll, fuck the Alliance, or if I'm the Alliance, fuck Horde. Okay, where did you say they were? PF Quest add-ons are free pucker on their wiki page. Okay. That's true. That's true. That's not the right page. Okay, cool. I was gonna say because all this is Turtle WoW. Right here, maybe. Yes. I might be dumb, y'all. I do not see PF Quest here. No, I'm in popular add-ons. Okay. Do they have like a whole where all their add-ons are? Hmm. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Did I pass it? Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me go slower. Let me go slow. Ah, right there. Appreciate you. Okay, so questing add-on. Okay. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, I got both of them downloaded. How the hell do you manually throw something in to Ascension? Because it's on a launcher, so should have read that before I exited out. Go to resources. They said in the Discord that the launcher add-ons might not work in Epoch for a while. Okay. All right, I'm in resources and then Epoch Live. Okay, cool. Hey, I appreciate you. Interface add-ons. Cool. All right, there we go. Hopefully that should work. All right, back on Epoch. What's up, everybody on YouTube? All right. Hold on 1 second. Keep hitting turtle wow. It's like it's just home for me, you know what I'm saying? All right, there's PF Quest. Okay, cool. Yeah, that should work. Hopefully. All right, and it did. Sweet. Thank you guys so much. To everybody that's new, especially over on YouTube, I see there's a couple new people watching on YouTube and over on Discord. Or not Discord. Guys, it has been a day. It has just been a day. Over on Twitch, there's a couple new people as well. Just so everybody is aware, I have a little messed up finger, so don't roast how I'm playing. You know, I'm doing all this without a middle finger. It kind of sucks. It hurts, but I'm doing this for you guys. But if you're over on YouTube, please go follow me on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, please go subscribe to me over on YouTube. It'd be really appreciated. I'm still trying to figure out my balance here of just like streaming over on Twitch and YouTube and then still making like YouTube content. I know I haven't for a little bit, What happened to your finger? Okay, so if the arrow annoys you, oh no, I don't really mind the arrow, to be honest with you. So what happened to my finger was a couple weeks back. I was building a like chicken bath thing. So I built a chicken coop for my girlfriend at the time, and then she asked me to finish that and build her like a chicken bath, and she bought cheap shit from Temu. I hope she's watching, but she bought cheap stuff from Temu, and when I was hitting the stakes into the ground, I must have hit too hard and the stake bent, and then I hit my finger as hard as I could with a hammer, and then I kind of ignored it for a couple weeks. It got really swollen. And then today I planned a 24-hour stream. Woke up today with my finger black and I don't know, went to the doctor. They told me I had a peronychium. I believe that's how you pronounce that. It's like an infection in your finger, and then they did a bunch of tests to make sure that the infection didn't spread to the bone and or my bloodstream. And then gave me like 4 shots, then cut me open, and now it's, you know, it's not swollen anymore, but it hurts like a bitch. Sorry, that was a mouthful. But yeah, definitely has not been fun. You know, if you're gonna buy anything from Temu, make sure the stakes you're putting in the ground aren't rubber. That was definitely my bad. Death by Temu, pretty much, honestly. Like, I was telling her, like, honestly, if that would have like went to my bloodstream and then like killed me because you bought some from Temu. Oh, is that you? Ah, quit running. There we go. Yeah, no, it definitely sucked. So, like, I gotta have this little cast thing on for the next, like, week and a half. And I don't know. It was pretty rough. It was a rough day. I don't know, like while I was in the emergency room. So first off, I went to the emergency room at 10 in the morning. And I didn't get out of there till like 4 p.m. That was awesome. First went in there and it wasn't supposed to take so, like, it wasn't supposed to be so long. And then while I'm in the emergency room, there is a man that is being on a stretcher, and, you know, he's screaming like he's in pain. And then my doctor, who was about to do this... Kill them boars. Yes, sir. But when he was about to start cutting open my finger, this guy came in and pretty much, you know, my doctor ran over to him, and I was just sitting there like, okay. U.S. Yeah, U.S. healthcare system? Oh, yeah, dude. So I'm sure, you know, someone who doesn't have health insurance, that's going to cost me a fucking fortune. Yeah, that's going to be a fun time. Only benefit of being a Canadian is our free healthcare. Yeah. The old days of looking for mobs. Yeah, this is crazy. Where are all these mobs? Jesus. I'm about to just skip quests and just start killing random shit.
How are you? I don't have a target.
So, Big Ape Gaming, you're from Canada, huh? Where at? I'm over in Wisconsin, so I'm like right underneath you. You guys finally like Toronto? Okay. You guys like finally not on fire? I've been dealing with all your smoke down here, man. I'm just playing. I actually hope everyone in Canada's fine. But that smoke, that was a crazy couple weeks. I'm not really someone that stays updated on the news. I walked out my house one day and it was just foggy and I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Yeah. God, the air quality's been awful. I think it's getting a little bit better though. Like, I don't know. It seems like every single year though, you guys are having some crazy fires up there. I traveled so far, even people in New York could smell it. Yeah. Yeah. No, it was nuts, man. I blame Justin Trudeau. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I don't even stay up to date with like American politics. I don't know how it is. See, yeah, I've yet to hear any Canadians talk good about them. What kind? I don't know. This is going to sound really dumb and ignorant because I should know this. Do you guys have like a voting system or some type of? I don't know. This is going to sound stupid, so I'm just going to throw that out there. Yeah. Okay. Just I used to work out in the oil field out in North Dakota, and I worked with a bunch of Canadians out there. And this was years ago, and they'd always talk about how they hate him too. And it's just like, I've yet to meet any Canadians that like Justin Trudeau. It's structured different than America's? Okay. He ruined our country in a span of 10 years. Damn. Yeah. You ever think about moving to America? It's pretty cool over here, I'd say. I know the whole world gives us shit, but I don't know. It's kind of cool, I don't know. It's fun. Let's go to some place like Arkansas. I'm just kidding if anybody here is from Arkansas. But I've been there once and wasn't really impressed. Or Missouri. Fucking gnat. I live in Florida in the summer. Oh, really, dude? I used to live in Florida. I lived there maybe a little bit over a year ago, a year and a half. I lived over in Tampa. Then from Tampa, I moved back to Wisconsin. Oh, dude, there's a couple boars up here. Nice, nice. I wouldn't mind living in LA. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. LA's got some crime to it. It is pretty buggy right now. Yeah, I gotta give you that. I feel like the mob density could be a little bit better. And I have noticed a couple little spots here and there. I am on the newest... I don't even know the name of it. Here, I'll pull it up real quick. I should... Like, I need to write these down. There's so many that I've played in the last, like, week and a half. I just can't even keep them straight. Kazan. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. As far as Project Epoch, as of right now, 1 through 10, hey, Big Ape, this is what I'm talking about. This is how that smog looked in, a couple weeks back. No, I'm just kidding. But, I don't know. As far as Project Epoch, on a scale from 1 to 10, I say it's a strong, like, 6. Like, it's not bad. I could definitely play it if it was the only thing out there. I know I was super hyped about it. Like, I was really excited about it. Like, I even made a video talking shit about Turtle WoW, where some guy went on my comments and just, like, straight up, like, roasted the shit out of me for, like, fucking 2 hours. Fuck that guy. But, I like Epoch and Turtle for different reasons. Yeah. Yeah, I like... Okay, so far what I'm getting from Epoch is it's more of a... I don't want to say faster leveling, but definitely a little bit easier. But there are a couple bugs still, which makes sense. It was kind of rushed. The mob density could definitely be better. And this is coming from, like, it's not, like, it's late at night. There's not that many people on here. I could not imagine how this was 6-7 hours ago. There would be no way. It was impossible to level a few hours ago. Yeah, exactly. Like, the mob density here is just not the best. I think I'm gonna get to level 5 and give it, like, an honest rating. Then once I hop off this and I, you know, do this with every single server, if you guys wouldn't mind, probably tomorrow, definitely hop over to my YouTube channel and check it out. Give it some love or hate, whatever you want to do. Just any type of anything. Yeah, I gave up trying to quest and went to sleep. Woke up an hour ago. Yeah. Damn, you're dedicated.
How are you?
All right, level 4. And I got mail. Why do I have mail at level 4? Ooh.
See you soon.
It says that I have a quest here and I don't.
Hi.
Solid. Alright, I'm kind of curious. What is in a mail at level 4?
What's on your mind? Off with you.
I do for you? See you soon. Well met. What can I do for you? Safe travels.
Oh. Oh. I don't know if you guys just saw that. I know there's an ad going right now over on Twitch, so I'm gonna wait a second, see if they caught that one. That was dumb. Look at that.
How are you? Be good.
Well, while that's playing, I just want to say, hey, thank you to everybody that's on YouTube right now watching. To be honest, I think Bronzebeard is a better server right now. I do have to agree with you on that, and I haven't even played it. I agree with you on that with Bronzebeard. I don't know if you saw, there was 2 times where I was jumping in here, and it teleported me right outside. When they patch some bugs and fix things, it'll be better. Yeah, it will. I think of as of right now, it's definitely rushed. And there's definitely going to be a lot of people that are going to be talking shit about it. Probably me included. No, I'm just kidding. But it was for sure rushed, and I feel like it's going to negatively impact it. But you know how the World of Warcraft players are. If they can't get it when they want it, they're gonna bitch on Reddit.
Great to meet you. I have the finest wires in the land.
I think that is it for me when it comes to Epoch. That was fun. Not really. I'm gonna say Epoch is definitely a 6 out of 10 for me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back on Turtle WoW, y'all. That's you know, Epoch's fun, but it's not for me. Bronzebeard, I'm gonna try that out when it finally comes out, whenever that may be. But I mean, you two are hyping Bronzebeard up a lot, and I kind of want to try it. They give free key. Okay, fine. I'll go on their Discord. Let's see if I can find their Discord. Do you know where I could go on their Disc? Probably Ascension. That makes sense. Let's use our brain. Oh, okay. Nope. Skip. Bronzebeard. Do you know where the keys are at? Under announcements. Okay. Where's the Bronzebeard chat? So I see the announcements here. You just had it clicked a minute ago. Oh, duh. Right here. Okay. So then it's just one of these? Like, click one of these and then that should work? Invite accepted. Okay, cool beans. Let's give it a shot. I just noticed that straight up threw up my IP address. Oof. Oh, okay. What do we got here? All right. Yeah, let's do it. All right, we're gonna go a warrior. I don't know why the music is so loud. Jesus. All right, sound. Let's turn that down.
Hello. See you around.
All right, so this is Bronzebeard, huh?
For the Alliance. Go with honor, friend.
What is that? What did I just do? Oh, okay.
King's honor, friend.
Need something? Good day to you. Have a good one.
That is by far, I think, the most annoying thing in all of World of Warcraft. The, like, young wolves howling. I almost spilled my drink there. That would have sucked. Okay, so I definitely see where people could like, oh wow. Look at that fucking cow. Jesus. I could see where people would like, Bronzebeard. But to me, it feels more real, like, retail-like, if that makes any sense. Like, it's fun so far, but just, like, the vibe I'm getting from it. And I don't know, me personally, it's not really, like, the, you know, the one that I like. Oh, that's some pretty cool stuff you can get. Oh. Oh, that's cool. That's just a book mount. That's... Alright. Like doing Nightmare 3 requires a different mindset. Yeah. Oh, they have like Iron Man challenges and whatnot? Oh, they didn't get rewards? That's kind of cool. Okay, something like this I definitely could see where this would pull people in. Nightmare 3. Oh, 3 lives. Okay. Challenge about dying more than 3 times. Level 28 or 24. Okay, jeez. Damn, you can't use anything. That is nuts. Oh, this is 1 life? Okay. Nightmare 3. Okay, right over here. All right, sorry about that. All right, 1 life. Difficulties advanced. All right. Massively increase damage 1 life. Can you survive? Probably not. I couldn't. Ores applied. Oh. What do we got here? Massively increased damage 1 life. Can you? I couldn't. Holy shit. 350% more damage you take? Ooh. Ooh. How would one even beat this? I don't know. How would one even do that? Adventure mode 100 out of 100 is 200 or 2,650% damage taken. How do you even like win anything with that? I mean, you just have a pocket healer with you everywhere? That I don't. You're crazy. You're crazy if you do that. Slows and snares. Oh yeah, I guess. You know, I definitely could see why people would play this. But yeah, no, like I was saying, me personally, it's just too... It feels really retail-like. Just because, like, the animations... I mean, I'm sure it's fun. But I don't know, man. There's something about that Turtle WoW that just hits right. Turtle WoW, to me, is like that cigarette or that vape after sex, you know what I'm saying?
How are you?
If you're a smoker, you like nicotine, you know what I'm talking about. But just that, like, you know, or like a cigarette after a meal, or hitting your vape after food, where you just like,
Greetings.
yeah, that just feels nice.
Be careful.
That's just right. An addiction. I mean, hey, man, you say addiction. I say makes me feel good. Yeah, but speaking of Turtle, wow, definitely got to hop back on this. Let's do it. Oh my God, it's already 1:50 in the morning. Ooh, maybe I'll only be on here for a couple more minutes. I am planning on tomorrow hopping back on at noon. So what's that? Like 10 hours? I don't know if Turtle allowed people to freely gain donation points. It would be more popular. Yeah, it would be. It for sure would be. I feel like they could do a little bit better with their donation stuff that they got going on. Still a fuck ton of people on. Wow.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I don't know. I'll probably be on for another like 10 minutes. See where we can go. I don't know. Maybe just sit here and chat. But if you are interested, I'm going to be back online tomorrow at 12 noon Central Time.
That's still recharging.
And then I'm probably going to be playing for at least 4 hours. I kind of want to stream for at least 4 or 5 hours. I missed out a lot today. So that really sucked. I mean, to be honest, you can opt out of the XP also. That's nuts. That's nuts. You get really cool rewards for doing that stuff, though. So I could see where it's worth it.
That's still recharging.
But I'm definitely going to be doing some editing on some videos and then posting over on YouTube. So those will for sure be up by tomorrow as well. Everybody that's in my YouTube right now, drop me a subscribe. I would appreciate that. One of these days, I'll figure out how to have YouTube chat up as well. So maybe Discord and YouTube could see each other and maybe just talk shit back and forth. I feel like that'd be really funny.
That spell isn't ready. I need to target
But gonna actually call it a night, y'all. I'm getting tired and I still need to do some editing and then be back on in 10 hours. So it was pretty fun. Thank you everybody that tuned in tonight. I do appreciate it. You guys have a great rest of your night, and hopefully I will see you back in, 10, 11 hours. But until then, catch you guys later.